Understood.
Alright, let's quick save there again. Or let's quick save actually. Let's see if we can actually just pick him off. Like, if we can get that dude, that would be pretty sweet.
Damn it, Shepard!
Jacob, you know you're going to die there, right? So where the hell's the mech?
That one hit.
Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged. Critical system damage.
Alright.
Understood.
Use Unity.
We've got hostile drones.
I need that dude dead. So I can actually move away from the mech. There's still dudes around here, which doesn't help. Use Unity again. Alright. So we have some space now.
Understood.
Don't die. No, Bull really doesn't do anything.
I'll take the shot.
Going up.
Nice.
Boys, need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Toys? Dude, I got like killed 3 or 4 times. Probably 3, I think. It felt like way too many though, because it was. Jeez. That was kind of tough, which is good. I like that. Even though it makes me look like a horrible player, which I probably am. Whoa, don't get stuck. But I don't care about that. I'm enjoying it, so yeah. PDA. Alright. I mean, how do you even get credits from a PDA just lying around? Did someone just open their e-bank account? Or however you call it in American or English, God, I don't know. Just, you know, e-banking, and did they leave their PDA open like that so you can actually transfer money from their account or something? Or, I don't know. There he is, eh? Alright, this is too, empty, I guess.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Let's not tell him yet.
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Surprised?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touching. Don't buy it.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, tell me about the hunters. I really don't want to hear more of this crap here.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We cannot undo the damage. Yeah, no bloody way. Tempting, but taken too far entirely, this entire thing.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Leave him the hell he made. No. Let's get the law. Yeah.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Also, just leaving him will just get him eaten, right? Jacob's power. Shielded so huge amount of damage. Barrier. Alright, cool. Cool. So that was a majorly fucked up situation. I wonder if we'll actually ever know what actually happened to him after this point.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying with us, eh?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Huh.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You're right.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Alright. Well, let's go then.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're welcome, dude.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright. Now let's go talk to everyone and see what the hell they're up to.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Opinion of crew. Because we've got quite some people now.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed.
Nope.
Anything else, Commander?
That's still the same stuff.